Hi everybody, it's Natasha and there's P2.
Hi.
Hi, you want to come up? Oh.
Okay.
Hi. So, unfortunately today I'm not going to be making anything. I'm kind of having an off day. Me and P2 are obviously fighting something. I've been feeling a bit nauseous all day, so it's really weird. And yeah, just, I don't know, just wanting to sleep a lot and not feeling good. So I've been kind of lazy in terms of making food. So my dear brother went to A&W and got me this A&W Veggie Burger. No, don't do that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about vegan, A&W. Vegan meat substitutes and vegan junk food and stuff. Should people eat it? So obviously, sometimes I eat it. This veggie burger, I'll be honest, like I haven't looked into the ingredients on their website to see if there's any eggs in it, but most veggie burgers I found nowadays don't have eggs in them, so it probably is fine. I got it, it comes usually with cheese and with mayonnaise, so I got those taken off and with nothing added. And then what I just added was, let's see here, just added Vegan-A's. It's like a vegan mayo. It says it's better than mayo, but it actually is, and some ketchup as well. And then it's just as good like that, in my opinion. So, I'm gonna eat this. And he's gonna have some, and we're gonna talk about junk food a little bit. So, let me just take a bite. It's really good. You want some? Let me break it off a bit for you. Eat that. Put it in your mouth. He hasn't been really eating a lot today. Right before this, he had a really bad accident in his pants. It was gross. Moms, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so vegan junk food and vegan, I do like veggie burgers a lot, and I do have them maybe at least once a week, a couple times a week maybe, depending on how lazy I'm feeling. You would think that if you're going vegan from eating, all meat all the time and stuff, that it would be like the easiest way to just substitute for the vegan fake meats and stuff, but definitely don't recommend doing that all the time. Instead, it's better to do your research, looking for videos like this, and other people on YouTube, like Good People Are High Carb Hannah. She makes a lot of really great videos. Yeah. And I can recommend some other ones, but they're good people to look up. If you go onto YouTube and search what I eat in a day, you can find so many different examples from people who are vegan of what they eat, and pretty much always consists of whole foods, that are plant-based rather than just having substitute meats, because a lot of times they have soy in them, and soy is debatable. I think it's okay as long as you don't have it all the time. But it's especially good if it's organic, and it's probably not organic in this burger, so you definitely don't want to be eating it all the time. As far as fast food, at least here in Canada, A&W I think is the only place I really know of fast food that has a good veggie burger. McDonald's doesn't have anything veggie, which is astounding. I mean, you'd think that they'd have something for vegetarians to eat, or vegans, but they don't. Wendy's, I don't think they have one. And yeah, pretty much, I don't think Dairy Queen does either, or I don't really go to Burger King, so I'm not really sure. But A&W, it's really good, really tasty, and they make fresh food, usually pretty fresh. So there's also, if you go to and you want to cook your own, at Nature's Fair in Langley, or any other kind of health food store where they have lots of whole foods, lots of lots of organic or lots of alternative health type things. They usually have a lot of good choices for different veggie burgers. Amy's is a good brand. Also Gardein, it's like Gardein. It's usually in a little Ziploc type bag, and it's in the freezer section, and they're really, really good. Usually like a $4.99 per bag, which is pretty reasonable for about 4 patties. They have meatless burger, which is really good actually, and black bean burger, which is really good. And then there's other brands too, I can't remember their names, but there's definitely lots of options out there. Also, another thing to remember is anytime you go out to eat with friends at a restaurant, pretty much every restaurant has a veggie burger, even if it's not written on the menu. If they have other burgers, they most likely have veggie burgers. You just have to ask for it. So you just have to know to ask for it. So make sure you always ask. And if they don't have a veggie burger, well, there's always different ways that you can you know, modify certain foods to not include any animal products. Albeit at certain restaurants it's way harder and the food gets really not interesting, you know, or not as interesting without those things in them. But more and more restaurants are offering different vegetarian at least options, so then you can just take the cheese or milk or whatever else out. Yeah, so perfect. As for the States, I'm not sure if In-N-Out Burger has one. That'd be cool if they did, because they're so good.
No.
Also for this A&W Burger, you can actually get it wrapped in lettuce as well if you want to cut down on the carbs, so that's pretty exciting.
It's like me.
How many moms watching this have eaten over their baby's head before? You really have to get used to that and get good at it. I'm probably a lettuce fan. When he says water, it almost sounds like he's saying agua, which is Spanish for water, and I have no idea where he would have got that from. Good, like you in Mexico, so yeah. Okay. One more bite. You want some? Okay. Here, have that piece. The sticking out. Bite it with your teeth. Oh, got a pickle. Got a pickle. Alright guys, well, sorry there was no formal making of a food recipe video today, but stay tuned because tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that and the next day after that there will be more videos. And I'm definitely going to be making lots of more foods, so let me know what kind of video you'd like to see. Would you prefer that I make like a savory dinner type dish? Or would you prefer that I make like more like yesterday? I noticed that a lot of people viewed that video and it was super quick and easy and more like on the sweet side of, you know, something to make more like a sweet thing as opposed to like a savory thing. So if you watch this all the way to the end, thank you, and please comment below, would you prefer to see a savory video or a sweet video? Okay, and if you have a preference, even let me know and I'll see if I can do it. Alright guys, well, have a great night and we'll talk to you soon. Bye! Say bye, P2. Bye!
Mommy.
Bye!